So we're heading to the president's. Yeah. Hey, Star. Nice to meet you. Say hello. Hi guys, I just arrived in Orlando for the annual ASDS meeting. It's the premier dermatologic surgery meeting of the year. I am going to try my best to do a little vlog through this meeting and hopefully we can all learn something. We're at the beautiful Rosen Shingle Creek Resort in Orlando, getting ready for the ASDS meeting. Hi guys, Dr. Mara Weinstein here. So I just landed in Orlando and we are going to kickstart the ASDS meeting, which is the American Society for Dermatologic Surgery. It's a premier gathering. We do it once a year where there are dermatologic surgeons and cosmetic and laser surgeons who come together to discuss the latest and greatest technology. We share ideas, we talk about best practices, and we also, most importantly, educate the younger generation of dermatologists on how to safely and effectively treat our patients. So I'm going to walk you through this meeting. This evening, I'm getting ready to go to the president's reception where a bunch of the faculty gather to sort of say hello and just mingle. So that'll be fun. And then we're going to head over to the AACD, which is a gathering of academic cosmetic dermatologists like myself. So it's dermatologists who are in academic settings at universities and training other residents. And we gather together once a year to, again, discuss best practices and best methods for training our residents. So follow along and I'll take you through this amazing meeting. Oh my gosh, how cute. I got a little letter and a gift basket walking in, or my fruit basket. Rosen Shingle Creek, so that's our hotel. Excited for a successful and impactful meeting ahead. Thank you for making this past year truly remarkable. Warm regards, Tara. This is from the ASDS. I was on the meeting planning committee this year, so looking forward to seeing how everything pans out.
This evening to join us. My name is Murad Alam. I've been affiliated with the ASDS for a while, and I really want to recognize Bianca. This is Bianca. Bianca, I also want to recognize Ida Rivera, who is at our membership committee for a while, who's worked really hard on that.
They were upping floors and scrubbing things, but they made a soft version for him, which he then
Good morning. It's day 2 in Orlando. Today is going to be a super busy day for me. I have to do some facial assessments with the residents. I'm going to do a training session in what they call a whisper suite with Galderma, and then we are going to do a resident roundtable. So we're going to talk about career and do some mentoring, talk about leadership, and that's going to be amazing. And then I have a few ad boards to go to, and hopefully I'll make it to a lecture. If not today, then tomorrow. But definitely stop by the exhibit hall and see what they have, see if there are new devices and new products. And so hopefully we can go through all of that together. I'm walking into the exhibit hall. On the escalator, waiting to get my badge. You don't want to be in the video? Yeah, right. All right, here we are. The mirror, and they're going to show me kind of what bothers you in your skin. Okay, a little fullness there. Do you get TMJ? Do you get pain? Okay. Right.
Pictures that they sent me, she looked more hollow than you are, so it was good. But then she came and I was saying, God, she really lost a lot of volume in her face on her pictures. And she told me that last year lost 50 pounds. So it's funny because when we looked at the pictures, I'm like, I would love to do sculpture on her because.
All right.
At some point to partner and work with each of you as you go into practice. Just a couple things about us. You're probably familiar with Allergan, but just want to give you a little bit of background in terms of who we are. We have 4 different verticals through the years as well, and we had some meetings this morning on how we could make that more robust, and hopefully a lot of those things will be coming to fruition as we move forward into.
What are we doing, Heidi?
We are changing the world one pearl at a time.
One pearl at a time.
Hi, we're here at the 2024 ASDS Resident Roundtable, where we're really excited to be bringing faculty together with a lot of our colleagues who might have questions about career navigation and next steps in residency and in dermatology.
Well, let me introduce my colleague, Dr. Heidi Prather. We are co-chairing this session with residents and faculty, and this is a wonderful opportunity for mentorship. It's part of the heart of the ASDS, really, is being able to connect faculty with residents who are genuinely interested in learning and being mentored by them. So we are just so honored to be here and be able to facilitate this program. And a huge thank you to Allergan for sponsoring it, and to Dr. McBurney.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, it's been a great legacy. So this is our 5th year running, and it's so highly attended, and the enthusiasm and personal connections that are made here are really lifelong. And so it's so great when faculty are able to connect, give back, share their experience and advice, and really benefit some of our newer members into the dermatology world.
Awesome. Well, stay tuned.
Yeah.
We're going to start wrapping up our conversations. I know everybody looks highly engaged, so I really hate to stop you here. But we do want you to get exposed to different faculty mentors. And so give you 4 seconds to wrap it up.
Stand up and you're like,
Talk about a little card. Hey, Star. Nice to see you again. This is so fun. Hi guys, so it is about 5:30. It's been a long day. We started out with patient assessments. I did it in the Galderma Whisper Suite. So I had a few residents that came by actually, and they wanted an assessment on their face. So I basically walked them through how to approach a cosmetic patient or just a general dermatology patient on the ways that their face changes as they age and the things that they can expect to occur on the skin with time. And so we had a lot of fun doing those resident assessments, and those were paired with live injectable demonstrations by some of my colleagues who are licensed in Florida and were able to demo live injections on patients. And from there, we went to an ad board for Elastin, where we got to discuss all the latest and greatest technology with one of my favorite skincare brands, Elastin. Elastin is known for its trihex technology, which basically is a peptide that works to clear out all of the debris of what we call the extracellular matrix, so that when you have procedures or when you use ingredients on the skin, they can be maximally effective. And so their hero product is something called Elastin Skin Nectar, which we use 2 weeks pre-procedures like Halo to again clear out that extracellular matrix so that post-procedure there's room for new elastic fibers and collagen bundles to grow. And so we learned all about their advancing technologies and new skincare products down the pipeline. So super excited for you to learn more about that in the near future. From there, I went to a resident roundtable discussion with my good friend and colleague, Dr. Prather, and you'll see some snippets from that. We were able to set up a mentoring session for about 200 residents. We had 16 faculty, and we had these roundtables organized where faculty were prompted with questions and residents could ask them about different things like career, setting up their private practice, networking with industry, conducting clinical studies. Then we gave some book recommendations at the end about leadership and basically life, and how to balance everything that comes with being a working physician, a mom, a wife, or a husband and a dad. So there's a lot that goes into what we do on a day-to-day basis. That was highly successful. We are so grateful to all of our faculty supporters. A lot of them were from my department at the U of R and then from all over the country. So we're just so lucky and grateful to have them. The next thing we did was another resident assessment. So I went back to the Galderma Whisper Suite, did more assessments. This time it was super fun because some of the residents who were at our roundtable were at the assessment too. So we had already sort of connected and shared some words. So I was able to educate them through that process again. And then we finished up the day with an ad board with Neutrogena. So one of my favorite brands, Neutrogena, has just come out with this amazing product. It is the Neutrogena Collagen Bank. There's two products, the SPF Moisturizer Sunscreen and the Collagen Bank Moisturizer, which is supposed to be used at night. So day and night. But if you wanted to, you could use just the moisturizer and then your chosen sunscreen afterward. What's special about this product is it's going to help prevent that collagen from degrading over time. So it's in this category of a pre-aging product, which means that if you start using something like this earlier, you'll prevent that degradation of collagen and elastin, which helps with the tensile strength of your skin. So we need collagen and elastic fibers to help keep our skin intact, to plump, to give it a shape, to help it to hold on to moisture. And so collagen is helpful for all of these things. And something like this product is going to help you maintain and rebuild and stimulate collagen production, which is what we all need, because we know in our 20s we lose about 1% of collagen per year. And so this is a really great product. It actually has a little bit of hydrolyzed collagen in it, and then bakuchiol, which acts kind of like a retinoid without the irritation. So again, something to look for on the shelf. Definitely recommend. I'm excited to use it. I'm gonna put it on my neck, my arms, I'm gonna put it everywhere. And then last night at the AACD meeting, we got a special visit from Dr. Orentrike's son, who gave a talk. Dr. Norman Orentrike was the founder of Clinique. His son was there, who's also a dermatologist, and was able to present an award in his honor. It was just such a special and wonderful conversation. We got to interact with Clinique and the brand, which I also love so much. They gave us a sample of the Dramatically Different moisturizing lotion. So another amazing product. This has been around for a long time. I feel like this is something my mom gave me when I was a teenager. So now we're going to get ready real quick for the president's reception. On to the next thing. All right, see you soon. So we're heading to the president's dinner, and I'm with my good friend and colleague, Shilpi Katapal. Hello.
Hi.
We're gonna get on some buses to go to the Hard Rock Cafe. All right, let's do it.
See you later.
Say hello. We're heading.
Oh, look at these rides. Oh my God.
We're here at the ASDS President's Dinner at the Hard Rock Cafe. I mean, look at this. It's amazing. There's a full band on stage, and a lot of these people are actually young. So this is going to be so fun. day 3. I'm in Orlando at the American Society of Dermatologic Surgery meeting. And today I'm so excited. I'm going to be able to catch some lectures, learn some things. Yesterday was super busy and I was just running from event to meeting to event. And so today I'm going to go to a bunch of lectures and get my learn on. But before I go out, I thought I would talk about my skincare because when you travel, it's important to maintain your skincare routine so your skin looks great when you're out public speaking and interacting with colleagues or wherever your travels take you. And so, first things first, on this trip, I brought my SkinCeuticals P-Teox Wrinkle Modulating Peptide Serum. And this is a correction-based serum. It can be used twice a day, and it's chock full of peptides, so it's gonna help with the development of fine lines and wrinkles on the face. So especially after traveling and not being in the comforts of your own home with the weather that your skin is used to, it's nice to bring something like this along with you so your skin looks refreshed and bright when you get up. All right, next I have the Clinique Acne Solutions Clinical Clearing Gel. When you travel, of course, your skin is usually dehydrated, and I, for one, get dehydrated, and I developed a little blemish right there, which you can see, which is so embarrassing, but I'm gonna treat it with this Clinical Solutions Clearing Gel from Clinique, and then I also put a little cover up on it and just pray that it'll go away, and I drink lots of water today, and my skin can recover. Next, I brought the Line Pose Unspotted 4X. This is an acid jelly night serum. This is to help with hyperpigmentation. I actually use it twice a day. It's not too harsh for my skin. I don't get any tingling when I use it. So I use this twice a day in areas that I tend to get a little bit of hyperpigmentation, which is right under the eyes. We're in Orlando, it's sunny, and so I definitely will be getting exposed to some UV. And so always wanting to protect my skin from UV radiation and post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. Next, I brought my Elastin HA Immerse Serum. I actually got this here. I didn't bring it, but it is essential. I forgot to bring some sort of hydrating serum, so thank goodness. At these meetings, there are always samples at the trade show, and I always pick stuff up because it's so important to add to your skincare routine. Number one, try new things, and also be able to replenish what you forgot. So the HA Immerse Serum is amazing for hydration. It's hyaluronic acid based, but it also helps with inflammation and redness on the skin. And so this is great to use day and night as a layer. Doesn't pill, and you can put your makeup right on top of it. The next thing I brought is the Tula Skincare Get It Glow Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. Now I love this because it's like a little twist up eye balm. And so day and night, you can really just rub it under the eyes. It does have a cooling sensation to it, which I love because, you know, in these meetings, we're not sleeping properly and the beds are really uncomfortable. But if you can bring something like this, a cooling balm or something that'll help depuff, that would be great. And so I came across this one and I really like it. Thanks, Tula. Next, of course, I brought a day and night cream. So this is the Dr. Dennis Gross Derm Infusions Blur and Repair Cream. And so I've just started trying this cream. I absolutely love it. It is not too heavy and not too light. And it comes in this airless pump. And so I use this as my last layer before sunscreen in the day and my last layer at night after my retinoid. And then of course my Hydroprint Tint Pro Mineral Sunscreen from Elastin. This doubles as my sunscreen, my foundation, my iron oxides. It's gonna help block UV light. It's gonna help prevent PAH, melasma, dyspigmentation. It's going to protect my skin from the sun. It's also hydrating. So this is the last layer in my skincare routine, and I don't use foundation, I just use this. Now, lastly, this is my little pro tip, and it has been an amazing discovery. You are gonna wanna get this today. This is the Lumify Bromidine Tartrate Ophthalmic Solution. And what this does is incredible. So it helps to temporarily constrict the blood vessels in your eyes to help with redness. So if you're traveling or if you take a red eye and your eyes are just bloodshot and you really have to go out there and perform and network and be on, this is an amazing little trick because it just helps the white of your eye become that much whiter so you don't look tired. But you can see I put 1 drop in each eye this morning and I think my eyes look brighter. All right, come along, let's get to it. I'm a board certified dermatologist out of the University of Rochester in upstate New York. So I spend a lot of my time teaching residents. I am the director of cosmetics and lasers in our department. And we are here in sunny Orlando at the ASDS meeting. And I'd love to share with you a few things that I did personally at this meeting and some takeaways. So first off, we started with some facial assessments. So I was able to look at patients and have residents sort of train behind me to see how to assess a cosmetic patient, starting with skincare. So what things you could recommend for them to do at home, because as we know, what you do in the office is maintained by what they do at home. And so I stress the importance of making sure that your patients on cosmetic consultation initially have an amazing skincare routine so that you know what you're doing for them in the office will be maintained.
Look at that, the white chocolate. Yeah. Oh my god, my kids would love this.
Classic lavender, orange marshmallows.
Look at their white chocolate too.
This is so fun.
Have one.
So we are Skin Fit. We are a clinical brand, derm developed, and what we love is that we're also very approachable. So we really focus on the barrier space. We have 2 kits we're featuring today. One kit is going to be our lightweight, that's going to focus for barrier health. That's great for oily to acneic skin types. And then we're also featuring our other kit, which is our heavy hitters. This is what we're most famous for. Barrier support for normal combination flexing up to dry. And what we love is this is great for redness as well as firming.
Awesome. And will you be sampling some of these today so the dermatologists here at the ASDS can try it?
Yes, not
Okay.
only do we just give you one of them, but you get to try both of them
Woo!
to match them.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Thank you. What does it feel like?
It feels like I'm doing crunches but not having
How many of these treatments do you need? 4. Once a week. To get abs? You'll see results. Amazing.
And I feel like it's hitting your lower abs, your heart is.
Feels like you're cheating a little bit. I love that.
Regarding the anatomic aspects, we have some differences between cellular subcutaneous tissue content when comparing
regions we are going to treat, because sometimes the loose skin close to the belly button.
We're at the ASDS Gala. We're at the event center. I don't know, this place is fancy.
And then I went to him and I said, no, you have a facelift in the morning. There's no way you can fix this in the morning. He goes, I'm not fixing it, you are. And I felt heart rate.
I'm gonna link all of these products in the links below the video, so make sure you like and subscribe. If you like this content or if you have suggestions on anything you would like to learn, let me know in the comments below.